42 came to an end last night. It was an immigration policy that allowed the government to control who came into the country when the spread of COVID-19 was the highest.
And our Roxanne Elias has been at the southern border talking to migrants desperately trying to seek asylum in the United States.
At the U.S.-Mexico border, neither age, race, nor language defines the status of anyone waiting on asylum. Title 42 is officially lifted, and it's creating an influx of people to flood to the San Isidro border crossing. I believe the multitude of people that are here is because of the desire to get to the U.S. after that title. But here we are with God's blessing, waiting for him to bring us out in victory. Alejandra, a mother of two from Colombia, arrived at the border just before the end of Title 42. She's living at this camp until Border Patrol decides to take her in for processing. Until then, things remain uncertain.
In relationship to the transition or the change of Title 42 to Title 8, there is a serious lack of clarity, of direction. There is a disconnect with what Washington is putting out, with what we are seeing on the ground.
Volunteers were hoping that by the end of Title 42, there would be some type of action. Instead, migrants are still maneuvering through the trash and trying to keep warm in their plastic bag tents.
It is a humanitarian crisis. There are families, people of all ages, people who have traveled from around the world to be here who are waiting, who are scared, they're cold, they're hungry and not receiving the support that they need.
That support comes in waves as Border Patrol shows up and takes a few people at a time. On Friday, we witnessed agents taking about 30 people to an unknown destination. It's a sign of hope that maybe soon, migrants like Alejandra will also be helped. We're not going to harm anyone. What we want is the possibility of a good life, to fight for a good life. But we're not going to just sleep and wait for someone to give us anything. We want to work. We want our work to be valued.
A powerful story from our Roxanne Elias reporting at the border.